Oh man, am I looking old. Right, so this video I'm going to show you my bushcraft bag. It is the best bag that I've ever carried, and I've been using it for quite a while now. Luckily I got it for free from a friend a few years ago, but since then I bought a version of it for my EDC bag, and that holds a ton of weight. And then I bought a version of it for my bug out bag. I'll show those two bags later on, but today I want to show you my bushcraft bag and what I carry with me. Now, I'm not saying that this is what you should carry with you. This is what I do. I don't have like 20 acres of land to walk around in and stuff like that. So it's basically, when I go out, it's more like therapy, just to calm myself down, have a nice relaxing time. Fucking neighbors, man. And then it's not survival, so it's not that. So I'm just going to show you what I can now. Sorry about the noise, but so I'll bring it down here and I'll show you. Right, hope you can see this because I can't see anything because of the sun. So this is my ribs front pouch. Right now you've probably seen this in a couple of other videos. It's nice that you can have your stuff here, you can rest your arms on it, you can fill this up quite a lot of good amount of stuff on this, and very adjustable. Straps here, has straps on the back. That's how it looks behind you. Okay, so you can carry a ruck on it. Now let me just show you what I keep on here. Now this isn't a survival kit. This is, I'm gonna carve, I'm gonna start a fire, I'm gonna build stuff, you know, that sort of stuff. So just keep that in mind. Alright, so on this side pocket here I keep a small knife. You're gonna see a lot of knives in this video. Right, that small one there, that's from Terry. I got that one off a Bushcraft trade group on Facebook. Nice little knife, I like that one. And then one fire plug, because I keep them pretty much in all my pouches now. Right, so this side here, I was working with some homemade fire stuff in here, and this is a True Utilities case, but I've been making some wax stuff in that one. This one I've shown before. So this is my little fire keychain. So you have the wax wood there, a big pencil sharpener. That one there I need to test. You're also going to see a lot of stuff on here that I'm going to review. So I've taken it out with me to do some tests on it. That's the ferro rod, the hexagonal one. Just a hank of rope. That's a little folding saw there. And then on the inside, like, that's the main compartment. And then you have like these mesh pockets here. So that one, I have this from Beaver Bushcraft, which is the Hudson Bay tin. I really like that one. That's like traditional stuff I like to mess with. I think, no, it's more. What do we got back here? Oh yeah, that's the other thing. So that's again from Beaver Bushcraft. That's their tinder maker item. I forgot what it's called at the moment, but I use that one. I like that one. Some birch bark I've been drying. Little spark wheel, rope. But yeah, that one. So that's everything from that side. If you think about how much stuff I just took out from that one side, that's a good amount of stuff. This side here, let's see if I can get it. Right, so the outside pocket. Again, you're gonna have a bellow, a couple of lighters, some matches. Again, the weather here is usually horrible. Empty bag. Piece of flint, put it in bubble wrap so it doesn't wreck my bag. And that was from the last video I just did, which is that Wish little steel. And that's it for that one. This one here, I have some fat wood, some cotton, some birch bark, stuff like that in there again. A bag of char cloth. Some little bit of, I got some dry process stuff for the char cloth. I got Mora Garberg. I got this one, which is from the same company, I think it was Vasu Drinking or something like that, but you've seen that one before. And then same company. It's like a bottomless pit, these bags. And you've seen that one. And what I did was, on that one I put a light on there, and it's a bicycle light, which is quite handy, and it straps around. Hope you can see all this. Right. And then I got a little bit more tinder in there. That's broken down cedar. And then so from Beaver Bushcraft, I got the little pack of tinder there, which is quite nice as well. Has the sulfur matches and stuff. And you still got more in here. You still got some more dry stuff. Like I said, this is just me messing about, doing some skills stuff, really. More of that stuff there. That's from China. Ooh. Right, and then I got some more fire plugs. Like I said, I keep them on all my pouches. And then I got one zip cube there, probably for making a drink or something. But that's everything in that one. So, looking at it, right, if I just take it down here for a second. Right. Look at all that stuff just in these front pockets. I mean, look how much tinder and fire you got here. It's ridiculous. So I do need to calm down a bit with the fire stuff, but it's just so wet over here. Right? So that's everything I keep in my front pouch. Like I said, it's more of a just I'm doing stuff one. Alright, so next I want the thing I wanted to show you is this bag here. I'll try to get it in better light, but that bag there is awesome. So let's look at that in a minute. Okay, so now I showed you my front pack and everything I carry in there. I'm going to lighten that up a little bit because I do have too much fire kit in there. Like I said, make this for yourself. This is just I'm just showing you, okay? Don't follow my steps or whatever. I'm just showing you what I carry with me. And if it helps you, cool. But, you know, this pack here, Crib Gok. So, Crib, C-R-I-B, and Gok is G-O-G-H. Excellent bag, like I said, very, very good. I'll show you the back of it in a minute. I just want to show you what I carry, and I'll show you this green bag first. So ignore this for the moment. That it's also from the same company, and it is the best organization you could probably carry, and it helps me a lot with my EDC because I have a different version of this one. So let's just go in the top bit here. So you have a strap that comes around the front, just some clips around the back, so it keeps everything in place very nicely. So I have the cover there, rucksack cover, and that's it. Right? I don't think I have much in these bits. There's a small little pocket in the front here. Yeah, that's empty. And then under the hood, you have another pocket here, which is organized. And there's just a little pouch in there of something. Again, a little pouch of tinder. You got fire plugs, another zip thing in there, some wax sticks, a lighter. I'll leave that out. Actually, I'll put that back in because the weather's gonna turn again. In case it rains, I don't want to have to mess about too much. Right, so in this main compartment, it looks big. I think it's about a 30-35 liter bag. So it's not overly big. I have a cheap little hammock here. Like I said, it's been really wet here. I'm doing the cheap hammock because that if I'm with someone else, we both can sit in a hammock. Whereas if I bring out my one Tigress one, it has the bug net on top of it and you can't really sit on it like a chair without either breaking it or just the netting getting in the way. So that's only there for really having a seat in the rain. I got a little blanket there and it's starting to rain. Right, do this quicker. So this is, everybody has one of these. It's nothing new. Again, Pathfinder set, the bottle, the cups underneath there. You have the fish spreaders, the titanium spoon, front pocket again, whistle, some sting stuff. I got a bit of metal wire there, a chain for making a tripod. And a folding spoon. so nothing fancy or high tech in that one. But the Pathfinder stuff, that stuff's bomb proof, so I have one of these in most of my bags. Right. This is a one Tigris tarp. It is a big tarp, but I prefer that so that I have tarp to cover my hammock and also a bit of area to play with. I got one knee pad, so if I'm kneeling on the floor doing a fire, doing carving. And then I have a zebra tin here with some cubes, some wipes, some sugar. And then underneath that one I have a spice kit, some brew kit, stuff like that in that one. So I'm just trying to use my space nicely. This is a metal tripod. Yes, you can make one out of wood, but when I go out, I don't want to have to go around and start finding the right wood, cutting it, and making stuff. Only because I want to save time for other stuff. Like I don't want to get time, use up my time, because I don't get much time to have to make basic stuff. You know, I want to do some cool stuff out there. Right, this one I haven't tested yet. Like I said, I bring some stuff in here that I want to do gear reviews on. So I just leave in my bag, and then when I can review it, I review it. So this one's a grill that I'm looking to use in the near future. Got that one off Amazon, off a reference of someone mentioning it on Facebook. So that'd be a nice little time to use that one. And that's it. So that's all I have in my main compartment, which is not a lot if you think about it. I'll show you quickly. I mean, I don't think that's a lot. I mean, that's it. Blanket, hammock, rucksack cover, tripod, water, tarp, brew kit or pot, knee pad. That, I mean, it's a lot less than what people carry. I see them regularly. Right, so let me just put this stuff back in there, and then I'll take this part off because it comes off, and I'll show you how to do that, and then I'll show you the organization part of this, which is the really selling point of this. Like I said, up to you, but I like organization. I like to know where stuff is, so I'm going to put this back now, and then we'll look at this. Alright, some of you might be seeing this on the side of my bag and asking what it is. Right, so as far as big knives go, I have a couple, but by far this is my favorite. It was something on my wish list for ages, and it came up on a Facebook Bushcraft trade group, and I got a really good deal on it, so I picked it up, and that's the SXB from Tops. Okay, very good knife. I haven't done a review on this either because I'm still playing with it, but as a chopper goes, it's really nice knife. If you're thinking about it, the reason I got this one before I put it away is the handle is straight, because a lot of the Tops tracker knives, the handle curves down, and I think that if you're using this side of the handle to use the sword bit, that handle that's curved is going to be digging into you and not making a comfortable time, where this one's a straight one. So let me put this away before I get the neighbors complaining. The sheath's good. The pouch is a good size for a fire kit. I think I have enough fire kits to last me. Right, let me just wrap this up. I'll put it on the side for now. Right, so this bag here, I showed you the clip on top, right? And then if you look on the side here, this has a clip here, which makes it kind of a compression, so it tightens the bag up. So if you are moving quick, or if you're running through the woods, or whatever scenario you want to put it in, it makes the bag more compact and not so much swinging around messing with you. Right, so those clips are gone, and then you have a clip here and a clip here, right? So now all you have is on the opposite side exactly the same thing. Clip, 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 and I'm doing this blindly, clip, and that's it. So now you have your 2 packs now. So say you just want to go out for a day and not bring this or whatever, then you can just have this. You know, it's totally optional. I mean, can you make a rucksack out of this? Like a small day one? Yeah, because you have the clips on the back. So it's just how inventive you are. So let me get rid of this one now, because I showed you what was in that. Right? This is, I'll show you. Right? So all that comes up. Oh yeah, and also, hold on. So the clever thing about this is now the straps that were compression straps on the other bag are now the compression straps on this bag. So that's a good idea. Nice one. Alright, so let's do this while the sun's out. Right. So you zip this all the way down. It does zip to here and it has a clamp, right? So when you open it, that's my kit. So let me get a better angle on this. Down a bit more. Yeah, there's good enough. Right, so the thing that fell off the top over here, that's my stove. This is my backup stove. All the spirit and stuff is in there. That's the Phantom stove from Polymath Products. So I keep that one as an emergency one in here. This one here, I forgot the company that I got this from, but I'll put it in comments below. But this is my cook one. So in here I have another wood stove in here. That's the little bush one. I got a little cutting board, spoon, matches, another ferro rod, spatula, a knife just for food, a little bit of oil. All that is in a nice little compact flat case there. This is my first aid kit, very basic. I leave it open just to save space, but like I said, it's just basic first aid kit. Gloves. My hands are my most important tool when going out. I need to make sure I don't hurt myself. Another schmog. I do like my schmogs. Duct tape, and then I have 2 cups, one metal titanium, one plastic, one in case I have company. On the top here, I have a knife sharpener. I got some of the old style fat rope, which I love from Pro Camp Tech. Oh, got some UCO storm matches, a little sit mat, torch. Right, that's it for top, bottom. I got a crab fishing line with line. Now you're saying, what am I using that? Because if I'm building stuff and I want to leave what I built there for next time, I want to use some cheap cordage that if someone comes by and breaks it or whatever, I'm not too concerned about it. I don't want to use paracord for a project like that. Polymath Products fire kit. Like I said, I got way too much fire kit, but I will downsize that a little bit. iPhone charging cable. Actually, I need that today. Right, here's a little magic carpet from DD. This is a little sit on. Now, down here, right, very well organized. I have, let me make sure you get this in here. Hold on. Right, so here we got some bank line, some orange paracord. I have a knife sharpener there. This is that Bear Grylls one. I have some blanket pins, some really large pins basically. So if I want to cover myself with smog or the other fleece thing or whatever, or just do a quick repair, I have that. Wet dry bag. Sewing. I do a lot of sewing and fixing. So that's a look of sewing all there. And then I have a basic sewing kit there. Right, here more bank line, and I got some sturdy pegs because the ground here is horrible, and also I can use these if I want to for the grill and stuff. I want to make another cooking with. Right, Kevlar glove for cutting myself because I usually do. I got a Millbank bag in here if I want to clean some water before I boil it, and then I have an SAS book here, something to read and get some ideas from. This is for clotting, for my emergency first aid kit, but I put it in this one. Notebook, one of those little things for your neck to keep your face warm. And then I have an Olight head torch. So that's it. It's not a lot of stuff I'm carrying, but it's just very well organized. That's the part I wanted on that. So let me just do an overview. I'll put it all out and then I'll show you what I carry in this little confined space here. And the bag between these two bags here doesn't weigh that much either. Right, and this is everything that was in that black pouch. So as you can see, it's not a lot of crazy stuff. All useful stuff. You know, I do have redundancies between fire, but like I said, it's just so wet here. Everything is wet. It's been raining like every day now. So, but everything else is cooking, protection, but it's also just having fun, going out there and doing stuff. So, just give you a quick close-up of everything. Okay, so you know what's in there now. Right, I'm gonna make this quick before the neighbors start making all that noise again. So thanks guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And if you are gonna be negative about what I'm carrying with me, remember this is what I carry, totally different from where you are and what you carry and your skill set. So like I said, just don't, I have bushcraft skills, I just don't get a chance to show them all the time because I'm always stuck either inside with my kids or in the garden, it's raining or whatever. But when I do get a chance to go out to the woods, I will I'll obviously show more skills than I have shown in my past videos. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. Let me know what you think. Please like and subscribe, notification button, ping. Thanks guys for watching. Bye.